Welcome to Across the Park podcast, the only place you can hear banter and debate from both sides of Stanley Park, whether it be blue or red. Sponsored by Their Clothing and Camper Kings UK.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Across the Park podcast. Slightly different feature, bit of a short one, a bit of a different one. It's the Across the Park podcast BetMate weekend preview. So as you'll all be aware from our last few shows, we now have a partnership with BetMate, which means that we have our own game on a app, which is a bit like fancy football, very much so. I'm going to take you through it in a moment. And I have selected my team for this weekend. So we have our special little game on there, as you can see, top right. So it's the Across the Park Merseyside double. So what it is basically your opportunity to pick the best players or the players you think from the Everton Liverpool games this weekend that you think will perform best from a fancy football perspective. So it's the usual fancy football rules in terms of goals, assists, etc. But you get extra points for tackles and interceptions, which is a good one. There's a minus points for goalkeepers conceding goals and obviously yellows and red cards. But yeah, I'm going to take you through my team in a moment just to give you a little bit of flavour for the app. It's a really cool app, as I say, dead easy to download. As you can see up there, I've just got £6 in my account, which I'm hoping will do me for this weekend. 2 games I'm going to play this weekend are going to be the Merseyside double, which is our game. I'm probably going to have a little go at the Watford and Man City game as well. So as you can see at the moment, the current minimum payout is £75. So regardless of how many players play, there'll be a minimum payout of £75. So I'll take you through my team now. So this is where we open the app here. As you can see there on the right-hand side, that shows you the current pot at the moment. And here's my team. So first one I had to select was a goalkeeper. I have gone for the Wolves goalkeeper. I think he's going to make some saves against Liverpool. I'm hoping he doesn't concede too many goals because they've been fairly solid. But you do get points for saves, so that's what I've gone for there. Next player I've gone for is Trent Alexander-Arnold for Liverpool. I think he's someone who might be on the end of an assist or might be able to get an assist this weekend. So I've gone for Trent in my defensive position. Okay, the next player I've gone for, again, thinking about defenders who are going to get forwards, get involved, I've gone for Tomiyasu for Arsenal. He's been really impressive for me this season for Arsenal. Really progressive fullback, decent defender. Unfortunately, even as a blue, I'm not sure we're going to be too prolific against Arsenal on Monday. I think he's someone who will be involved. In the middle, I've gone for the same pair that I went for in the Merseyside derby, which is Allen and Fabinho. 2 players who tackle a lot and get involved in lots of interceptions. So I'm hoping that's going to be a big factor for me and my team. And up top, unfortunately, again, as a blue, I've got to go for Mo Salah. He's just on fire, isn't he? I think you're losing out generally if you don't go for him in your team. As you can see there, I had a good little look to see if there's anything else available. I've gone for Mo Salah from Liverpool, but I also have gone for Richarlison. I think he's a player who's due a goal or two. He usually likes playing against Arsenal. He usually plays quite well against Arsenal. Again, on Monday night, I think it's a good opportunity for him to potentially get on the score sheet against an Arsenal defence that, for me, is pretty shaky, and it showed to be so again against Liverpool and Man United in recent weeks. Good thing about BetMate is you can change your selections right up until the kickoff time of the first game. So I'm going to put players on the bench that I think I might throw in just before the game kicks off if I change my mind. Gone for Pickford, gone for Van Dijk. I've put Smith Rowe in there for Arsenal. And then I've also added, remind myself as it comes up, I've also added Jimenez in there as well. And that's my team selected. So again, that's only going to cost me £3. Got a really good chance of earning, if I finish first, up to 45 quid. Right the way down to 5 places, I think it is. So yeah, that's my BetMate selection for this weekend. Please give it a go. Again, check it out. Download it from the App Store. Top little app. Again, I'm hoping our viewers have missed our podcast over the last few days. I've been having a few days away after that shocking derby performance. And I don't want to go back into that again. So a little bit of fun for you this weekend if you're having a go of it. Please let us know how you get on. We'll be keeping an eye on the scoreboard and referencing whoever wins our game. Best of luck, everyone, and catch you all soon.